Got a mug full of sweet tea, rig fired up at 5. Tractors parked, but the chat's alive. It's a wild ride from the Delta Plains to the hills of mods and farming games. Click that stream, lights turning green. Ain't no script, just pure machine. From the cow pens out to cotton rows, strap in tight now, let's go. Going live, boots on the gas, raising hell in pixels, swinging fast. Redneck Revere or twisted fields, plowing hard with those country fields. YouTube's burning, mods are tight. Grab your seat, it starts tonight. Streams kicking off soon, so hang on tight. Bringing that farm game life to light. From Nathan to rice in the bayou, wrangling little rigs like real cowboys do. No script, no cheat, no fancy hacks, just rolling on and never looking back. Crack a joke, drop a log, roast a pal, kicking it back with the chatting crowd. If it's broke, we'll mod it true. Country coded, tough and new. Going live, fire up the stream. Running like a diesel dream machine. Maps wide open, skies pitch blue, and it's all rolling right to you. No holding back, it's prime time farming. Click that bell now, it's just starting. Going live, don't be late. Once it starts, it's pure first rate. So tune in now, it won't be long. We're bringing it with.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? A couple people in here at least. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? We got today. Growing, 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 harvest. Doesn't look like we got any work to do right now. Let's go down here and check on the cows. See how much food. Morning, Miss Hillbilly. How are you? See how much food they got and everything. Milk, 16,000 liters. Straw, 19. So we need to put more straw in. Check on the pigs. Boy, the pigs are making some slurry. They need more straw, though. They're almost out. Watch out, watchdog. Get out of the way. Sheep. What's up, Ian? First trucker Dan. Where you at? Oh, you're here something. Oh, you're under the bridge. Yeah, there you are. What you doing, Dan? You eating? Aguardita. How you doing, Ian? Food, they're good. Meadows. They ain't producing nothing yet. Well, no, they're giving me some milk. A little bit of milk. Anybody seen my dump truck? I'm alive. That's about it, man. Been having some blood pressure issues. They had me on so many damn pills for blood pressure over the years. I quit taking them all starting today because yesterday my freaking blood pressure was like 87 over 52 with a pulse of like 55. I was like, it's not good. It's not good being that low. But I seem to be normalizing a little bit today. I was sort of out of it yesterday, just not feeling great. But my stupid doctor's out of town till the 30th or 31st. I don't remember. 30th. There's only 30 days. Well, it's good today. I took all the, man, I started looking and there were so many pills they had me on that would do the same damn thing, you know. Slowly getting off that crap. Yeah, I love this new mod that lets it just keep filling from bulk pallets and bulk bags. You don't have to sit there and hit R over and over and over again. Apparently my wife don't understand what. Hey, I'm streaming. Hey Doc, how are you? Trying to remember what I was doing. Oh, I gotta take straw to the end. How's Doc? Mac brought me a bunch of straw yesterday, so I'm loaded on it. Just gotta find it. So many crops. Yeah, the East Coast is getting burned up. It's hot here. It's right around 100 degrees real feel already. I seen where it was 105 real feel in Ohio right now. I gotta move that trailer or sell it. This is the dumbest fucking place to have you dump straw. It's simple, dude. Simple as hell. Just remember, whenever you set up a capture, if it's for a game, have it capture specific game window, I think it says. This is the one thing you gotta remember is when you go and you do when you click the plus and you click game capture and it comes up, always create a new, make sure make source visible, it's clicked, and then right below after you do that, it'll say capture game audio beta. Click that because you want it capturing your game audio separately from your microphone audio and your desktop audio. So you'll have each one of those that you can control. Other than that, you're good. There's very few settings you actually have to change, unlike Streamlabs where you gotta adjust your bit rates and all that bullshit. OBS straight out of the box just runs. If you need any help, hit me up. If I'm around, I'll help you. I had horrible time with Streamlabs, like, could never get my bit rate set right, nothing ever seemed to work right. It taxes the hell out of your CPU. Right now, I think I'm only using like 3% of my CPU and like 5% of my GPU. If I was running Streamlabs, it'd be 15% of my CPU, if not more. Take some straw to the piggies, so Watchdog can have somewhere to lay. Come on, Watchdog. Get out of the way, Watchdog. It ain't food, you fat bastard. Yeah, he's right over here. I know which one he is because he has a specific marking on his ass. There he is. That's Watchdog. Now imagine that. He's over here eating feed. You fat bastard. Yeah. Still ain't finished with it. So what server are you playing on, Ian? OCRP or the one Dan's playing on? What is it? FWRP or FCRP? Well, that's why they shouldn't let you use a chainsaw. Yeah, that's your story. You tell it. That sucks, Jimmy. Been playing OCRP mainly. The life server is interesting to me, and because I get it. You got to work. You have to make money. They tried to do that back in DOJ, and it just was so primitive back then. But it seems like it could be interesting again. Dude, I got burned out with GTA. And then the way the people in some of those communities over there treat me now that I'm not subscribed to their channel, or now that I'm not supporting their channels financially, has just completely burnt me out of even going over there. Like mods that I used to talk to every day on Discord, in the streams don't even acknowledge me anymore. Streamers who I've watched since they were on Twitch and had nobody don't even acknowledge me anymore. I'm starting to come to the conclusion that a lot of people are fake. And the ones that ain't are just assholes. Harvesting cocoa plants. Oh, coca plants. I saw where you could, I saw Dan playing, and he went to the marijuana place, you know, where the marijuana farm is in the actual game. And, it was like, he had to buy tools, to plant the seeds, to grow the weed. He never did any of it, but it was showing like it said he needed a hoe or something like a hoe or a shovel or something. I don't remember. Who the fuck keeps messaging? Dude, I don't give a shit. Go away. Apparently there's a police chase going through the city right now. 16 cops chasing one guy. It's been going on for like 3 hours, apparently. State troopers, light horse. How the fuck did the cow get inside him? Come on, Giants. Collision for the animals, please. Apparently Light Horse, which is the Creek Nation Authority, state troopers, and city cops and sheriff chasing one guy. Hey, Joe. Give me just a minute, bub. Let me get my truck out of here since the damn... Look at that. Cows inside of cows. Collision, Giants. Come on. Collisions. Give the cows collision. Stupid. Stupid. Got to switch over here to YouTube, Joe. There you go, Joe. Accept that. Dude, I did have a weeder. Is this a hoe? It's a rotor carrier. I mean, I know it's a weeder, but does it work as like a power hoe? Does anybody remember? What my office look on the computer? Let's see. Look at that pretty case track. So it works as a hoe. So the hoeing contracts I can use this for. Hey, what's up, Big A? Because I keep getting offered tons of hoeing contracts, but I couldn't remember if that worked as like a power hoe or... No problem, Joe. Just be good. Yeah, because that's what that is, right? It's that Pottinger. That's what it's offering on every one of them is that Pottinger. Well, Bearded's going to go do a hoeing contract. Later, Jimmy. Accept contract. Shit, why did I grab it? Don't even want to know. You're going into the store under feeders, it'll tell you for sure. Or under weeders. That's the one I use for... Shit. That is the one that I use. Weeders. I don't even know where fucking weeders are. It says, yeah, it's a hoe. Pulls out some... Okay, yeah. But this one's not a hoe. That one's not. That one's not. That one's not. That one's not. This one is. I think this is the Gaming Joy version. Which is nice because I can make it black or green or whatever. Change the rim colors. Yeah, that's the Gaming Joy version. None of the rest of them actually work as hoes. So it's only this one and this one. Cool. once I'm done with this job, I'm gonna switch it out for the Game Enjoy one so I can, you know, make it colorable. Hopefully I got enough time to do this damn contract. So the other day, Big A, I planted poplar, but I used Brian in here. Oh, what's up, King Honky? I used this. Where the hell is it? I know I got one. Oh, I used this. Shit, I went right. I used this cedar, this yard pack cedar, planter, whatever, to plant poplar. And buddy, let me tell you, it ignores the. Yeah, he's about 2 hours behind me, Jimmy, so he'll probably be on eventually. But it ignores the normal spacing. Look at this. I'll show you. Shift. Poplar. It ignored the normal spacing of the poplar and planted it like it would any other crop. This is going to be a interesting harvest, none to say the less, of poplar. Hopefully it'll make me a shit ton of money. Hopefully it'll make me a shit ton of money, you know what I mean? What field are we going to? 35. That's over by Zach, isn't it? No. 35. Oh crap, it's that one that I always go to. So around the corner, down to the cattle, and up here and into the gas station. It's gonna make an interesting poplar. There's no way this thing has an 18-speed transmission if it's just fucking stupid. Or 16-speed transmission. And there's no way it would start out in 13th gear. No, I do not want that. Get some music going. So what's going on, Kansas? How you doing today, bro? Did you check out the new mods today? There's a new, basically a no man's land map. Looks pretty clean. I bought it. This is that 8410 that I bought, Joe. The map sucks. I haven't even looked at it. It just looks like a big empty lot with one building in it. How you think I got it, Joe? I bought it. It's the one I threw in the river yesterday. I fixed it. The rooster crows and it's time to get in line. With the plow in the field and the chains on the rig. I'm just a man. I haven't even looked at Founders Forge because I wasn't happy with the Wasaka, New York, or whatever the hell it was. Nothing wrong with it, you know, it wasn't my bag, you know what I mean? And Founders Forge, they basically say you gotta have what, like terraforming and all that crap to use it. Get to gambling, Joe. I think I'm buying this farm. and I'm going to be moving all beef cattle to there. And then I'm going to do dairy and water buffalo at my main. Probably. Not a whole lot of maps. There's that thing, Kansas, that big pile of grain out there in the middle of that field that we were looking at the other day. What's up, Bimbo? Ain't seen you in forever. It would have made so much more sense if he had that as the dump site for the grain right there. Would have been cool. You're building a big cattle farm on 22? Nice, Joe. You gonna do dairy cows, or you gonna do dairy cows, Joe, or are you gonna do beef? Yeah, I think I go right behind your farm.
I got a rusted out Chevy and a four-wheel drive. Dogs in the yard and a wheel to survive.
I got a hoeing contract over by your farm. Bearded to hoe. You gonna do both? Nice, Joe.
And Daddy raised mean. Taught me how to hunt and keep my rifle clean. Ain't afraid of work, I'll break my back. Stacking up wood in a high pine stack. You can take your city lights and high-rise view, but you can't.
Yeah, I gotta turn. I actually think I turned right into your farm. Or right past. Yeah, there's your farm.
Got a steel in the shed and a deer in the smoke. Drinking that shine till the daylight broke. You live by the land, you live by the code. Don't mess with.
How you been doing, Timbo? I bet I can't fit. Oh no, I can. You don't have access to the shut up. This dirt road life is carved in stone. We ain't fancy, but we're doing just fine with a backwoods backbone and a strong bloodline. I think this is the build. Let me see. Yep, this be her.
Crack at dawn, boots on tight, got a long hot day till the moon's in sight. Tractors running, field smells sweet, got 100 more bells before I hit that seat. Ain't no time.
Dude, I got my green lines back. Apparently, when Giants updated their colorblind mode, they switched me to colorblind mode. I never did it, because I don't like their colorblind mode because it makes everything the colors that I can't see. I have issues with grays, and it turned all the lines to white and gray, and I got my green lines back, so if you got that stupid yellow, blue, and white line like I had, go into your settings and turn off colorblind mode. It did it to me, and it did it to Zach, for sure, when 1.8 came out. You got the middle farm on Michigan map. You put cow barn on it. Nice, Joe. So now I know I can do hoeing contracts. I'm good to go. I know damn good and well I didn't turn colorblind mode on. Because I tested it when they first came out with it, and I didn't like it. And then that update came out, and all of a sudden it changed. I don't like the transmission on this tractor. I'm probably going to change it to just forward, reverse, neutral. I got to do this hoeing contract, Joe. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll loan you my big rock picker. It does 25 meters. And it holds a shit ton of rocks. And it'll plow your field and cultivate it at the same time, as well as pick the rocks. It's more than a crap ton. And less than an F ton. Yes. You got a crap load, a shit load, then an F load. Finger finally heal up, Timbo? Hadn't seen you since the last time you was having issues with it.
There's a flicker in the barn light like she used to be, waiting on the porch swing, smiling just for me. Now the wind creaks the rafters, and it
You know, it's
sure
weird
ain't
how level
kind.
this map looks, but it is not level at all.
Just a memory blowing through the back of my mind. That old tin roof still hums her tune, same one she sang by a harvest moon. I light a smoke and sip my brew,
Your converter won't convert.
staring down ghosts like farmers do.
It's just a guesstimate, right? I wish they would get rid of liters in this and bring back bushels.
Barnlight blues in the
Bushels and tons
midnight
for
air.
America, you know what I mean?
Love's long gone, but I
Pounds,
still
tons,
care.
bushels.
Every beam and board
Because a bushel's a bushel no matter the weight.
name, and every night I
mean-
feel the same.
You may be plus or minus on a bushel when you take it in based on the moisture content and stuff like that.
She left her boots by the chicken wire gate, and my heart's been stuck in that same old state. The stars
No politics,
don't
Joe.
shine like they used to do since she took the light and
Please.
left me blue. Just me and the barn light crying slow in a field.
All I can
of
say about it
regret
is time will tell,
where the
right?
cotton don't grow.
Well, the decals ain't blurry yet, so I guess the clearing the cache actually worked a little bit. Yeah, it seems to be clogging up. It seems to be clogging up a couple other streams, and I'm just not doing it. No worries, Joe. You didn't know. It's all good, man.
Hey, you're watching Bearded.
It's not in this one, so is it this one?
It ain't.
Well,
What the hell? It's supposed to be. Yeah, it's-
No, we don't talk about feelings. We just swing till the pain leaves.
starting to like this tractor, Joe. I just wish it wasn't green. I'd rather it be black. Wished it was black, like they got the 8R Black Edition and the 9R Black Edition. What's up, Timbo? Or Tim, sorry. I seen Timbo's name and then I saw yours and I called you Timbo. What's up, Timberly? You're damn right he caused chaos. Yesterday he stalked me for 10 hours wrecking my damn tractors. Over 10 hours yesterday destroying my tractors. See, damn, it starts out at like 9th, 10th gear. But it's doing better than it was, but it was like for a little bit. Dude, I hate when I rub my eye and it hurts to burn. Once it hits 15, it's like, it's gone, you know, but it was like going from 10th to 13th, it was like stuttering. I could see the AI being like, up, down, up, down, up, down with it. Slurry truck. Gotta add AI to that tonight. Remind me, if you would.
They tore down the Opry and built a hotel.
Probably to the manure spreader too. I don't.
Where the legends fell. They don't sing about heartache or lonesome trains. Just
Hurry back,
trucks
Joe.
and beer and radio fame.
I said the slurry truck. Gotta add AI to it. If you would remind me this evening to start messing around with modding. Remind me to add AI to it. Because trying to do this build yesterday with a slurry truck that didn't have at least the lines sucked. Because you can't really tell once there's crop on it where you've sprayed and where you ain't sprayed. I should have wrote it down, but I didn't. I got my green lines back, man. Which makes me happy.
I walked down Broadway with a tear in my eye. Heard techno beats under southern sky. No twin fiddles.
YouTube's being done for you again, Joe.
Steel, just rhinestone boys who don't know real
YouTube seems to do that a lot. It's always like buffering for me. No, it's probably me. Let me see. Settings, playback, quality. Make sure it set your playback quality at 720. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's slightly blurry for me too. It was buffering like crazy on me this morning, and my speed's good, so I don't know what it is. I was trying to watch Why Not this morning, and it just kept buffering and buffering and buffering. Didn't matter if I was in the app or if I was in the browser, but on my TV it doesn't buffer.
Loaded 6 deep in a rusted van, amp in the back and a busted fan. We hit that middling dive bar stage, smelling like weed, bad luck and rage. Sound checks late, the mic's
Stupid YouTube buffering. I gotta go back to live chat. Drag bus.
sweating out sin, playing for tips and a bottle of gin. Girls dancing
I thought I streamed at higher quality than 720, but I don't know. Joe. What's up, Nacho? Morning, Lisa. I don't know why the hell it's got me streaming at 720. I'm gonna have to check OBS again. That's why it's blurry, I think. It's because it's on 720. Shoot it, Joe. Shoot it. Shoot that damn plane.
Shots on stage, crowds gone wild. Security's dancing, cops in denial. We play that last note, fall into the night. Looking for a fight or a ride or a light. Burning up in Midland, Texas heat. We might be broke, but we ain't beat.
It'd be fun, wouldn't it, Joe? Getting to school at 150 miles an hour.
Burning up in Midland, sweating out sin, playing for tips and a bottle of gin. Girls dancing like they own the place, while I scream my heart till I lose my
Joe, you missed the plane. You gotta shoot it.
Burning up in Midland, Texas.
Shoot it with an army tank or something.
We might be broke, but we ain't beat.
I wish that damn thing crashed like in GTA. When you're down in Grapeseed and the planes crash. That would make it more fun.
They're talking about dirt roads with no dust on their boots. Got a Nashville zip code and some auto-tune. But if mama don't cry when the chorus hits, then I ain't calling that shit country one bit. Where's the steel guitar? Where's the hurt and the pride? Where's that old heartbreak you used to hide? You can keep your beats and your truck bed flex. I'll be sitting here with Jones and Tex. If it ain't got steel and a story to tell, if the boots ain't
You know, sometimes I wonder if it's not just this freaking map. Because all the blurry, all the decals being blurry, everything has just been this map. That would be hilarious. Except for he'd come to my farm and steal my tractors all the time. Yesterday, he was using a crane and taking it up like 10,000 feet in the air and dropping them. So I put his John Deere in the lake, or in the river. And he decided to stalk me for 10 hours after that. Make it crash on Zach's farm, yeah. He claims that if your stuff's blurry, you gotta fly over the map to cache it all in, but I've been all over this damn map, dude. And yesterday, even the base game tractors decals were blurry. Hell, you saw the slurry truck. It looked like the decals were melting. Now, I did delete my cache, and it helped a lot. And they're not blurry today on this tractor either. I was reading in one comment, someone said that his mesh sizes are not like optimized or something. It was something about something wasn't optimized on the maps that he makes. And the bigger they get, the
taking the house prime time. Yeah, Chaos Monkey Joe, king of the blaze. Left that farm in a funeral haze. Tractor's gone, the silo's toast. Even the scarecrow gave up the ghost. It's war when Joe sets foot on your land.
Yep.
Chaos ain't random, it's monkey planned.
Yesterday, it was bad. It was bad yesterday.
He came with fire, left with gear. Caveman's farm just disappeared.
Hey, Okayist, how you doing?
Life was good, plowing land like a farmer should.
But what I'm seeing on my game screen doesn't look like what I'm seeing on the YouTube. I don't know why it switched me to 720. I haven't seen you for a while, Okayist. How's life in Tejas? Thank you for subbing, Case Boy 1455. Appreciate it. I get that. Life comes and goes. Not much changed since you left. Few names and faces, that's about it. No more cows, no more sheep. Now, what did the town do to you, Joe? Took a match and watched it glow. Man, you can't be burning everybody down. Oh.
Out on the plains with the wind at my back, I'm chasing time.
Don't let him fart into that flame. It'll be a flamethrower. Ian, don't encourage him.
The horizon's far,
Little pyro. I think that's what caveman calls him, little pyro.
a cowboy's life is always in the air.
He's chaos monkey to all of y'all, but he'll always be turtle to me and caveman.
Tumbleweeds, that's my game. A cowboy's heart is wild, untamed. Through dust and dirt,
What's up, Dirty?
I'll ride so free, chasing tumbleweeds is the life for me.
Not quite 50% done. Come on. There was a GTA mod Joe could have Molotov. Oh God.
The prairie's wide and the road is long. I'm singing my own dusty song. The sun
You spelled
makes
Kansas wrong, Joe.
but I don't care. I'm chasing tumbleweeds everywhere. Chasing tumbleweeds, that's my game. A cowboy.
Hey Jersey, if you're still here, did you look at that texture extractor?
Through dust and dirt, I'll ride so free.
You lost your flamethrower. That's good.
Chasing tumbleweeds is the life.
It's good that Joe lost his flamethrower. Lost power. Oh, dude, that sucks.
Chasing tumbleweeds,
That fucking sucks in this heat.
my game. A cowboy's heart
That was here the other day. We kept losing power like every 30 minutes.
through dust and dirt.
And I would call the electric company to report it, and it'd be like, your estimated wait time is 45 minutes. I'm like, nah, I'm not sitting on the phone and listening to this crappy music for 45 minutes. So I just got in the damn car and left.
Well, I wake up at dawn.
And we were out mowing and lost power. We come in, computer wouldn't boot up. So I don't know what the hell was wrong with it. Like the video card, the lights on the video card was glowing and the fan was running, but the computer would not turn on. Wouldn't come out of sleep. Couldn't force shut it down. So I killed the battery back up. And then it restarted. I think a lot of the reason why I'm losing power a lot is because they put in that new data mining facility out there for Bitcoin. And it uses a shit ton of power. And since they put that in, it's like the whole town seems to be having power issues. You gonna take your ass out there and lay in the ducks tub, the ducks swimming pool to stay cool?
With the plow in the field and the chains on the rig. I'm just a man, but I move like a big old fish. Hauling heavy loads down these back roads. The wheels turning steady with the sun sinking low. Tires on gravel. The engine hum.
20 people, welcome in, y'all. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. If you so happen to feel like it, maybe click that like or dislike. Either way, it's interaction according to YouTube.
This life of mine with the dirt on my hands. But when the work is done and the day's all through, I wouldn't trade a thing, wouldn't change a thing, it's true. Hauling heavy loads down these back roads. The wheels turning steady with the sun sinking low.
Yeah, I see that, Joe.
Tires on
Don't be burning my farm, please.
the engine hums loud. Ain't no better life when you're
I'm working too hard to try to buy the field next door.
just a farmer rolling through the dust with heavy loads on back roads.
That works if they stay for the 15 minutes, right, Nacho? I had several streams lately get disliked.
I'm just a farmer rolling through the dust with heavy loads on back roads. I got a rusted out Chevy and a
Yeah, sometimes it's somebody accidentally clicked dislike. I don't know. But there's two guys that have, yeah. Don't matter to me. Interaction's interaction. Exactly. Once you hit a certain point, the likes don't really matter. It's the watch. It's the watch time. And that sounds bad, but that's stupid plain. Well, I know you do. I hate that Bearded Geek guy too. Thank God you're watching Bearded Geek, right? That Bearded Geek dude's an imposter.
Got a steel in the shed and a deer in the smoke. Drinking that shine till the daylight broke. You live by the land, you live by the code, don't mess with.
Man, I apologize to everybody for the quality of this stream. I've got to adjust this shit when it's over.
But you can't take the mud from my old work boots. We don't bow down, don't break, don't run. We got calloused hands and a loaded gun.
Freaking Suno can't say geek. All it can say is geek. And the stupid thing is it'll say geek, then geek, then geek, then geek.
No crown or no city throne. This dirt road life is carved in stone. We ain't fancy, but we're doing.
It can't say boganery either. That's funny as hell. It'll say like boganary. I wished it was sort of like 11 Studios where you could purchase more words or have access to more words. Who was the breaded Greek? Man, Kansas, I've spelled it every damn way you can think, dude. I bet if I spelled it Geek with a J, they'd call me Geek. That's the only thing I never tried. I mean, I tried Geeke, Geak, Geek, and it'll say Geek. It'll say Geek, and then it'll say Geek, and then it'll say Geek again. I got it to say Boganery. You were the breaded Greek. Zach was breaded Geek, I think, or something. It's hard to tell what Zach was. He's got so many personas in his head. No, I never tried that. It'd probably say Geik. That breaded started all because of one kid that used to come in. He called me breaded every time. And I noticed I'll go into other people's streams and they'll call me Bearded Greek. I don't see an R in my name. I think Why Not calls me Bearded Greek. A couple others do. Long as nobody ever calls me Papa again in a stream, I will be okay. That shit was just creepy. Yeah, it's blurry. It's the stream that's blurry. My game's actually not though. Yeah, she used to call me Papa. No, I don't want that one either. That shit's just creepy.
There's cold smoke in the pines again. The hillside's bleeding black. And Daddy's
I never got that whole daddy thing.
from carrying sorrow back. Oh Lord,
But I ain't faulting nobody. I don't kink shame. They want to do it, they do it. It's just weird calling someone you never met Papa. There goes Zach's farm. That's Kansas's farm right there, Joe. Zach's farm's back over there. Yeah, you just blew it up. That one's Kansas's, so you can't blow it up. Brother Ian, you're my favorite brother. Kansas is my favorite brother today. Zach, you're my bestest brother. Fucking weird.
There's cold smoke hanging low in the sky.
And then she'd sit in the fucking stream and she would rank them like right in front of him. She'd be like, Ian, you're number 4, brother. Jason, you're number 3. Zach, you're number 2. Kansas, you're number 1 today. And I'm like, what the hell you doing? Trying to pit them against each other or some shit? And then tomorrow, Kansas would be number 2 and Zach would be number 1. It was like, fuck.
There's cold smoke hanging low in the sky. Cold biscuit morning, black coffee in hand. Awake to the rooster and not
Don't know who Greek Gaming is.
they don't cluck much since mama's been gone and the porch boards are creaking like something's gone wrong.
Ian used to have a name, Bearded Geek Gaming. Or Breaded Greek.
Plow, but don't pull
3 times now. I haven't seen her new name, so maybe she blocked me. I mean, I couldn't get that lucky. I don't know. Caveman was saying she had a new name and came into his chat, but I haven't seen it.
Butter's near frozen, the jam's turned to mold, but I spread it like sunshine, pretending I'm bold. A letter from Richmond sits unopened still. What's the point of
I'm telling you, dude, it's the freaking YouTube app or something. I don't know.
biscuit mornings and hard Mountain Dew? The mule kicks the plow, but don't pull like it
Like, I'm watching it on. Hey, what's up, Jock?
since you said goodbye.
I'm watching it on my TV too, and it's not blurry on my TV, but it's blurry on my PC. How's things in noisy South Africa? Noisy as usual.
You said goodbye and the fire's gone dim in this lonesome old sky. Holler don't echo.
Almost done with this damn job, then I can buy that big field, I think. I'll be broke, but I can buy it. Be broke as hell. How much is it? Come on and save. Well, it's more money than it was yesterday. Yesterday it was 360, today it's 380. Which don't make no sense. We don't have like a fluctuating property economy, I didn't think. I get that one. Sends a 250 horsepower drag bus, Zach's one. I was hitting his farm yesterday with my truck. I flipped over his fence. Got stuck in his pig barn. Bearded got inside his tractor so he can't see any of it. See? I got my Joe shades on. I don't know what's going on. This was one of the very first ones I ever did, Ian. Copperhead Road and Long-Haired Country Boy mashup. No. I didn't even know you'd sent me the tractor, remember? Yeah, I'll try. thought I already did that, Joe. The Chaos Monkey one where you burned everything down.
But I lit that still and burned it all away. Now I'm running with the ghosts.
What, name it Pyro Monkey Joe?
A long-haired outlaw, misunderstood. Copperhead roads where the outlaws grow. Living off the land, keeping the family code. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, let that whiskey flow. From a long-haired country boy down on Copperhead Road. So raise your glass to the hills we know, to the long-haired rebels in Copperhead Road.
I'll try to remember to do that, Joe. You want it country? You want it rock? What do you want it?
So raise
What's
your
up with the
glass
mirror?
to the hills we know, to the long-haired rebels in Copperhead Road.
It ain't fast money. It's outlaw money.
Country? Okay.
Real dirty, real pure.
We rolled deep in a couple line convoy, shine in the back in a decoy boy, mud in the tires, rage in the gear, been doing this thing going on 10 years. High beams flash, that's the sign. Take that trail where the pines align. We the ghost trucks that you hear not see, dripping that fire from Tennessee. Moonshine money ain't taxed or clean, but it feeds the famine, fuels the dream. Got a stash house deep in the hills and a network strong from the boot to the bills. Old school rap, no Bluetooth tags, got a radio code and a duffel with mags. Don't
The hell
trust
was
roads
that?
you don't clear twice. One wrong turn, it's a Fed's device. Roll deep in a couple line convoy, shine in the back in a decoy.
What was that just went flying by me, Joe?
Rage in the gears, been doing this thing going on 10 years. High beams flash, that's the sign. Take that trail where the pines align. We the ghost trucks that you hear not see, dripping that fire from Tennessee. Buddy in the front got the busted lights to draw the heat if the time feels right. We roll behind in the blackout rigs, no chrome shine, just
There goes that
real raw
stupid
digs.
plane again.
Pine tar scent with the windows cracked and a fifth of proof if the nerves go whack. Ain't no fame in the moonshine biz, just scars
I
and
have to
stories
find
and
gunshot
burnt out
sounds.
fizz.
Replace that plane sound with gunshots.
Shine in the back in a decoy boy, mud in the tires, rage in the gears, been doing this thing going
Good
on
thing this ain't my field.
high beams flash, that's the sign.
No, I haven't found the right sound.
We the ghost trucks that you hear not see, dripping that fire from
I looked for some and
dripping that fire from Tennessee. Dripping that fire from Tennessee. They call us runners, sinners, ghosts to the south. But we just call it keeping
I wish
the
you
old
could set
ways
it up to like
alive.
play a different sound every time it flew over. Be right back, y'all.
Mama used to say, don't salt your tears. But I've been seasoning sorrow for years. Got cornbread bacon in that old cast pan. But it don't rise like it did with her hand. Kitchen's full of silence and broken sighs. Windows crack, but I can't say why. The coffee's burned, the jam's gone bad.
Appreciate that, Joe.
Just
I'm
me
back.
and ghosts
So, the
and
stupid
both of
finance
us
company
sad.
is calling my wife 10 times a day saying, oh, you're 6 days late with your payment. Now you're 7 days. No, we traded the fucking car in. We don't own it no more. The dealership sent them the money 2 days ago to pay the car off, but they're still calling. She's like, I'm not answering that number no more. Why the hell did you answer it to begin with?
She left me with crumbs and a lonesome
Because there's some
trail.
foreigner, and I hate to sound that way, they're a fucking foreign call center. They read from a script. They don't converse, and they just talk over her, and she's sitting there telling them, look, blah, 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 and they're just continue talking and continue talking and continue talking. They won't shut up. What's up, Only? How you doing? They don't want me to get on the phone with them.
He knows
I'll
love
motherfucker him in 6 different
walked out that
languages.
door. Cornbread and crying, that's my meal. Serving up heartbreak I can't conceal. If loving was sweet, this love's gone stale. She left me with crumbs and a lonesome tale.
How's life in Australia?
Ain't no sugar in this kitchen blues. Just a man of memory and empty shoes. Cornbread and crying.
Joe, what are you doing back there?
Night and day.
Long as it doesn't affect
Heart
my
that
money,
just
Joe, I
won't
don't care.
break the same way.
You start costing me money now, and we'll have to talk. You know, Joe, I got a, the hell's it called? A log skidder that has 10,000 horsepower. It's fast as hell. It does like, I don't remember, like 170 miles an hour or something.
This for the broke boys who never got nothing, but still walk proud with a damn good muffin. We ain't got money, but we rich in soul, and my auntie's cooking worth more than gold. Hot plate passing, kids running wild with a plate full of heaven and a grandma smile. Used duct tape on the porch for years, but we built this place with blood and beers. We ain't never been nothing but proud and loud. We the black sheep crew in a small town crowd. We cornbread kings live lean, die real. Ain't got much, but
That's good to hear, man.
cook what we
Anybody new in here, I apologize for the quality of the stream. For some reason, it switched me to 720. But people are saying on their tablets, it looks good. It looks good on my TV, but it looks like shit on the YouTube app.
kings raised on love. Dirty feet, big dreams, and the stars of mason jars full of sweet and spice, and a whole lot of love in a pan of rice. Uncle's
The drag bus blows up good.
stove ain't off till the last man stand. Ain't no mansion, but we own this land in a cornfield crown on a potluck plan.
Oh, wrong
They
one.
laugh at our table till they take one bite, then they beg for a seat every Saturday night. We cornbread kings live lean, die real. Ain't got much, but we cook what we kill. Got calloused
No problem, Cave.
and a prayer to sing.
I appreciate you stopping in, man. I bet you'd be glad to get that glue shit off, man. I got to take mine off myself. But it took like 3 days to get it all off. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing 720. I usually do higher quality than that. Nothing's working right lately. The glue sucks, and if it gets hot, it melts. And then it gets stuck to your belly and everything else, because I had to wear that stupid abdominal compression thing, and the glue would stick to it, and then when I'd take it off to clean my wounds, it like ripped the freaking, it was bad. I do appreciate you stopping in to drop a like, though, man. I just got Joe destroying my contract fields that I'm working on.
I was born by the Cottonmouth River.
No shit, I ain't got access to that land. That's why I'm on the road.
Deep and slow.
Okay, I'll watch you later,
Mama
for sure.
cried through the hug
Your Ray
of
County
winter.
one's interesting me.
Daddy left with the flood years ago. The sun don't rise, it just climbs up tired. Over fields that never
Contract. Do I got enough money now? What?
corn won't grow.
I'm probably gonna come back and I'm gonna be in the buy. Yes, I got enough. Fine. I just knew I was going to come back to this screen and be in the ditch. Morning, Miss B. Joe, I only got $7,000, man. I guess I need to go sell some of my crops, don't I?
With the preacher wearing mama's ring. I didn't beg, didn't say goodbye. Just lit a match neath that September sky.
You know, I know when my video quality changed. I was looking at my audio properties yesterday and I clicked on the output, and I bet I changed something there. Get back on the road. I appreciate you stopping in as always, Miss B. I finally found out today I can do hoeing contracts because I actually had a power hoe or whatever the hell it's called. Roto hoe. I don't have a clue where you put it, Joe, but it ain't on my farm. Probably on Zach's. Zach has a tendency to end up with all your tractors. I don't know why, but he does.
Way down yonder on the county line, radio playing Chattahoochee in time. We were barefoot burning up that red clay.
Yeah, Boganery had to get the
Catfish dreams at the end
Starlink.
of the day.
I guess he lives far enough out over there that his internet was shit too.
Friday nights and back road smoke. We didn't have much, but man, it was gold.
And the freaking roads are even blurry on
Just
this
some
map.
small town hearts with stories untold. But I still think about Amarillo skies, riding through the night where the eagle flies.
What do I have planted there?
So sweet. We were dancing in
This is
boots
corn.
with 2 left feet. That kind of love don't fade away like a George song on a
5
radio
more. Ooh,
wave. We lived it alive,
I've got to fertilize that.
lived it slow, hearts full of country and nowhere to go.
It's in growth season 2, so I can fertilize.
We raised some hell, lit a bonfire big enough to ring a rebel bell with a 6-pack chilling in the bed of the truck. We were born to be rowdy, we were built tough. A little Hank, a little pride in our tone, singing beer for my horses all the way home. Ain't scared to stand, ain't scared to fight. We keep our boots on and our freedom tight. From the Georgia pines to the Texas plains, every mile of road still sings our names. A little bit of Jackson, some straight in the soul. With a
Okay,
red,
where
white,
is
blue
my
fire
fertilizer?
that never grows old. Yeah, Amarillo by morning, Chattahoochee nights, with a boot stomping fire.
No, I'm
under
not using
roaring
slurry.
lights. We'll ride for the honor, we'll sing for the truth, with a beer for our horses and dreams of our youth. We ain't just living, we're writing the lines of country boys born in American times. So
Man,
pour out a toast to the songs
where the
we
hell's my
know
truck?
and the legends who taught us how country
should go.
Oh, there it is.
Here's to the kings of country. Long live the South.
Empty. Watch out, Joe. You almost hit me, man.
Used to hear a fiddle on the radio dial. Now it's all drum loops and city boy style. They traded boots for sneakers, hats for gold chains, and sold the soul of country for fortune and fame. I still remember Granddad's old porch swing, Hank on the vinyl, and Mama would sing. Now I barely hear a steel guitar cry. It's all fast cars, fake twang and lies. But I was raised where the corn rolls long, where you earn your keep and admit when you're wrong, where love means stay.
Blue Zach, God, he ain't gonna fertilize shit. Y'all realize that, right? I put Zach to fertilize, and he ain't gonna fertilize crap. I gotta go get my cedar out of the field.
I ain't against change when it's rooted in truth, but they ain't walked fence lines and worn out boots. Never baled hay or hauled feet at dawn, but they sure write songs about where we're from. You can paint it up pretty, dress it in chrome, but country's more heart than a microphone. And if you never prayed rain on a July night,
Y'all don't see any of this.
Country sounds like.
I'm not messing with your immersion at all.
Yeah, I was raised where the corn rolls long, where you shake a man's hand and your word means strong, where heartbreak's real and
That didn't just happen.
holds on, and Saturday nights are George and a Don Williams song. So keep your neon
Okay, let's see.
lights and your
This field
chicken
is
tone.
it corn?
Country strong.
No. What is that? Wheat? Okay, it's wheat. Still growing. So I got wheat. Is there anything ready to harvest?
Thank the Lord for each breaking day. So while they chase charts with their rhinestone songs,
I still don't understand
I'll
this.
stay country strong.
Half the field says harvested. The other half says grow.
Line them up, rev them loud. We don't play nice out in these crowds.
County
I don't
line
know.
carnage, raise that hell. Outlaw
Hurry up, Zach. I got 3 more fields to do.
tire slash mud like a battle cry. Ain't no rules on a country high. No plates, no brakes, just rage and steel. In the woods where the law don't deal. We raise up right, but we snap off mean. County line carnage, dirty and clean.
Throwing sparks off them rusted pipes. Granny shotgun riding through the night. Black boots, duct tape, blood on the seat. County boy heart with a convict beat. No permits, no permission slips. Just backwoods bars and moonshine sips. We come from where the signals die. And the four-wheeler's worth more than a suit and tie.
County line carnage, raise that hell. Outlaws born where the moonshine fell. Tire slash mud like a battle cry. Ain't no rules on a country high. No plates, no brakes, just rage and steel.
Growing, 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 harvested.
Where the law don't deal. We raise up right, but we snap off mean.
clean. This ain't
What's
just
this?
music, this a code and creed. It's boots in the mud and mouths that bleed.
Oh.
Taught to fight before I learned to read, and to stand my ground when them cowards plead. Y'all TikTok, we toe tag. Y'all Instagram, we body bag. This is hip hop, not cosplay fun. It's outlaw sons with a loaded gun. County line carnage, raise that hell. Outlaws born where the moonshine fell. Tire slash mud like a battle cry. Ain't no rules on a country high. No plates, no brakes, just rage
Is it
and
full?
steel.
No, it's not full.
In the woods where the law don't deal. We raise up right,
Fill it up.
we snap off mean. County line carnage, dirty and clean.
There goes Joe. You can hear his loud ass tractor running by. You need to put a muffler on that tractor, Joe.
You don't find us on maps. We're past the edge of where GPS taps.
Underneath the Texas sky, I'll sing my love a lullaby. With my guitar in hand, I'll serenade across the land.
Oh, come on.
Cowboy serenade, my love. I'll sing it to the stars above. With every note, my heart will soar as I love you more and more. The fire's burning bright and warm. I hold you close away from harm. Your eyes shine like the moonlit sea. This cowboy's heart
What's up, device?
belongs to thee. Cowboy serenade, my love. I'll sing it to the stars above. With every note,
Leave
my
that there.
heart will soar
Question, Joe.
as I love you more and more.
Did you do this, Joe?
The fire's burning bright and warm. I hold you close away from harm. Your eyes shine like the moonlit
Zach did it?
sea.
Okay. Figures it'd be Zach.
This cowboy's heart belongs to thee. Cowboy serenade,
He's pure shenanigans, ain't he?
my love.
I didn't do it.
To
Oh, hey, look, I'm under the map.
the stars above.
I didn't do it, Miss B. I just came home one day and found it that way. But I don't know how to get it down without wrecking it.
As I love you more and more.
28 likes, 17 people watching. Nice. I appreciate everybody watching. See this, Joe? I got Zach out here fertilizing this field because he ain't willing to do anything else, so I'm making him work. Sadly, I've only got 7,000 bucks, so I've got to sell a bunch of crops here pretty quick.
I cried in my coffee this morning.
I was going to try to hold them until they were at their highest, but I don't have that kind of money.
I keep your old robe on the hanger and your Bible on the stand, but there's no praying gonna save me from being a lonesome man. I cried in my coffee this morning.
Getting ready to go over here and
wishing you'd walk back through that door.
find my dump
But
truck,
tears don't bring back angels
start
once
hauling.
They don't love you no more. I trade all the hymns in heaven
Where did I put
just
it?
to hear you laugh once more. But I cried in my coffee this morning, and I'll cry till my heart gets sore.
Go over here and get this trailer.
Your picture's still by the window, wearing that Easter dress. And I talk to your ghost round midnight, but I know it's just loneliness. The dog don't bark no more, baby, since you ain't around. Even the clock quit ticking when you left this broken downtown. I cried.
What do I have that's worth the most money right now? Got a lot of alfalfa. It's not selling for much. Clover, corn. If I made dry corn, it would pay more. Soybeans, soybeans. Soybeans are paying pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna haul soybeans.
A fool in a faded flannel, still dreaming what might have been.
He'll do it. Pyro Monkey Joe. He found his flamethrower, so be careful. Soybeans.
In my coffee this morning, wishing you'd walk back through that door. But tears don't bring back angels once they don't love you no more. I'd trade all the hymns in heaven just to hear you laugh once more. But I cried in my coffee this morning, and I'll cry till my heart gets sore. Your picture still by the window, wearing that Easter dress. And I talk to your ghost round midnight, but I know it's just loneliness. The dog don't bark no more, baby, since you
Are you
ain't
done, Zach?
around. Even the clock quit ticking when you left this broken downtown. I cried in my coffee this morning, wishing you'd walk back through that door. But tears don't bring back angels.
Okay, so he's got one last strip, and then I can put him over there doing the alfalfa and the clove.
Cried in my coffee this morning, and I cried till forever.
Oh yeah, I gotta remove an AI
A
one
fool
pretty good.
in a faded flannel, still dreaming what might have been.
Met a man at the crossroads. Just
And this thing's still filling. Where are we taking it? Soybeans. Who's paying the most? Who's closest? 1835 Iron Ridge Grain. That's that place right over there, right? How the hell do I get there? I keep driving through the train tracks and through the fields. Oh. Just go this way. Why the hell do I keep going through the fields?
Guitar wails, moon hangs low. I got nowhere left to go.
Is Zach still running?
My fingers bleed, but the songs don't stop.
Okay, Zach is done, so enter
Devil
vehicle.
shot,
We'll cross the road here.
Whiskey burns, but it don't set me free. Ain't no
I gotta make sure to set this damn thing not to be taken for money from me.
Oh, crossroads crying, hear my plea. Ain't no salvation left for me.
Oh, it's in here.
It's hard way,
No, I don't want to buy.
moon hangs low.
Why the hell I'm making it myself? Why would I want to buy? Okay, what A item we got? That's Doc. He's gonna fuck it up. Never take a man out of the woods and expect him to work a farm. Run, fat boy, run.
Some men pray, some men fight, but I just play in the lonesome night.
This thing ever gonna fill up? I do. But it's just random which one it chooses, Joe, so
Some men pray,
it'll randomly find you.
some men fight, but I just play
What's up, dude?
in the lonesome night.
You annoying shit. Okay, here we go.
Alarm clock's buzzing. Truck's warmed up.
Yeah, I still have a Chaos Monkey Joe.
Coffee in my hand.
I'm not gonna make a Pyro Monkey Joe. He'll burn my place down.
Radio blaring. Boys in the crew. Rolling up the mountain like we always do. Drop that blade, let the sawdust fly. Toss that chain, make the timber cry. Ain't no quit, ain't no slack. Work all day, bring the money back. Couldn't haul, we don't slow down. Load 'em up and head to town. Sun comes up, we're back at it.
Yeah, I'll play him again here in a minute, Joe.
Time to panic. Chainsaw screaming, boots in the dirt. We don't mind a little sweat on our shirt. Ain't no suit, ain't no tie. Just flannel shirts and a fist full of pride. Hands like stone, backs like steel. We move these logs like a running.
I finally figured out how to get here. I don't have to drive on the train tracks.
Stack 'em high,
What the fuck?
keep them trucks moving day and night. Load 'em up, let's get paid. Ain't no man here that's self-made. Couldn't haul, we don't slow down. Load 'em up and head to town. Sun comes up, we're back at it. Life of a logger, no
What the hell did that hit?
Chainsaw screaming, boots in the dirt. We don't mind a little sweat on our shirt.
That was weird.
Boss man hollers, we're running behind. I just grin and shift to overdrive. We don't punch clocks, we don't take breaks. We cut these trees till the ground shakes. Try 'em.
And there's not even a
How we don't slow
there's
down.
not even a collision there. That's
Head to town. Sun comes up, we're back at it. Life of a logger, no time to panic. Chainsaw screaming, boots in the dirt. We don't mind a little sweat on our shirt.
everything's getting blurry again. Hopefully I'll make enough money here.
Well, the band starts playing that old sweet tune.
See, there's a weird collision here.
Boots start tapping, skirts spin round. Ain't a lonesome heart in
There's a
this here
weird
town.
collision
Ain't a lonesome
right
heart in this here town.
here.
Swing your darling, hold her tight.
It's somewhere right in
Ain't
this
no
area.
troubles on a Saturday night. Steel guitar sings low and true. Play that melody, make me feel brand new. Play the melody, make me feel brand new. So take me back where the neon glows,
By the
where
sign,
the
I
fiddle
think.
cries and the cold beer flows. We'll dance all night till the roosters crow.
That's weird, it's
Living
not
on
showing
those
up
dance
now.
hall
Maybe he removed it on the last update. There was a collision right here that went out to about here.
Old Joe's calling for one more round. Swing that gal, don't let her down. We'll waltz across old Texas way. Cause a heart that swings don't fade away. A heart that swings don't fade away. Weigh them 2 times more daylights. Let's Daryl boats new the grist like mites. Ride 'em to the trinks for tights. Brisk the chasers, flay to get both.
Well, I made 52,000 off of that one. So if 30,000 made me 52, 500,000 should make me pretty good pay. Uh, 968,000. Be sure to let him know so he can hide.
Old Joe's a calling for one more round. Swing that gal, don't let her down. We'll waltz across old
I think it's
Texas
right
way. Cause a heart
here.
that swings
Yeah,
don't
see?
fade away. A heart that swings don't fade away.
There's a collision.
Steel guitar sings low and true. Play that melody, make me feel brand new.
I don't know what it
Play
is,
that
though.
melody, make me feel brand new. So take me back where the neon glows, where the fiddle cries and the cold beer flows.
But it'll
We'll
flip
dance
your
all
truck
night
if
till
you
the
hit it.
roosters crow. Living on those dance hall memories.
Let's see if it does it again. Now look at the damn roads are getting blurry again, y'all. Really bad. They weren't yesterday. This is the only map this happens
Of the
on.
nights we danced when I needed you the most. Now your voice is a memory.
The roads are blurry, the signs are blurry, and I really like this map. He's got to figure this out. Because it don't do a damn bit of good to cache everything in like he says. I fly over the whole map every stream before I start. I fly over the whole map. It don't do no good.
And the levee's cracked and the river runs high. Just like the tears I don't bother to
Maybe I
cry.
need more VRAM. I don't know.
That delta moon won't let me sleep. It shines on secrets I swore to keep.
But I don't think it's that because Jersey's VRAM is like twice or 3 times as much as mine. And he has that issue.
I see your shadow in the Spanish moss. A love so sweet, now a tragic loss. I keep my
I'll have to
distance
find
from
that
the
one again,
church
Joe. I don't have it
house
loaded in the radio.
'cause heaven might forgive me, but I sure as
I've
hell
got it
can't
on my
tell.
my Suno.
That delta
and I don't remember where it's
won't
at.
let me sleep. It shines on secrets I swore to keep.
Joe wants no.
Hey, you what?
There you go, Joe.
Way out yonder where the corn once stood, caveman's fields were under screaming feet. From the trees he swung, wild and mean, with a face
Yeah, I'm selling that damn truck. Replace it with my Freightliner. The truck sucks.
K-Man's tears couldn't douse that flame. 'Cause Joe don't care, he just wants the game. He hardwired the combine, crashed it twice.
Okay, so Doc's
stripped the
done.
barn like a bandit heist. Fed the cows to a firestorm grin, then rode off
Hot
yelling, I'll be
spot.
back
So-
again. Tools gone missing.
Okay, so we got to do the clover.
Even the rooster got kidnapped. No crops, no hay, just blackened land and a monkey's tail print in the sand. It's Chaos Monkey Joe with the devil's plan. Turn K-Man's dream into
Oh goodness, it's whiskey. Thank God it ain't logging, right?
the barn. Raided the shed, took the ATV and the waterbed. Ain't no law, no mercy shown when Chaos Monkey Joe claims the throne.
How much food y'all got? Y'all got enough for another month. Get out of the way, watchdog.
Caveman walks through ashes and smoke, shoveling memories, breathing in broke. He found a note in sooty grime. Next time I'm taking the house prime time.
Over.
Chaos Monkey Joe, king of
Yeah.
the blaze.
You ain't charging me.
Left that farm in a funeral haze.
Y'all remember, was it the goat, the sheep that needed food?
Even the scarecrow gave up the ghost. It's war when Joe sets foot on your land.
Yeah, they need food.
Chaos ain't random, it's monkey planned. Yeah. He came with fire, left
I think
with
I was
fear.
asking Okayist how he was
K-Man's
enjoying
farm just
Texas, but
disappeared.
you're in Texas too. That's what Gold told me.
Out in the fields,
Well, he was talking about storms around you one day.
plowing land like a farmer should. Fed from the trees with a wicked grin.
Come on, where's Travis?
Peace, let the trouble begin.
You're in Texas, Lisa's in Texas, Okayist Gamer's in Texas, Device is in Texas, Country Boy's in Texas, Gold's in Texas.
Stole my matches, took my hat, rode my tractor like a maniac. Laughing loud with the devil's glee. Set my barn on fire and flipped off me. Chaos now lost Monkey Joe. Burn my farm down, watch it glow. Swinging high, lighting low. Ain't no stopping that.
You little shits, quit running your fat off and start making me some wool, or I'm gonna quit feeding you.
No more cows, no more sheep.
Do I have enough money to buy that other farm now? Where's it at? Bison Ridge. Yep. I'm gonna move beef cattle down there. I'm gonna do dairy cattle and water buffalo here. No worries.
Like he don't care.
Everybody seems to be in Texas lately, though.
Raising hell. Set the
My question is, why?
fire as well. If you see a monkey,
I'm sorry, that's the Okie in me.
I'm coming for you.
See, Gold ain't a Texan. He's just a Southern Okie. No one wants to live in Oklahoma, but Texas is the taint. Oklahoma's the asshole and Texas is the taint. We got more fucking freedom in Oklahoma now than y'all do in Texas. It ain't a felony to get high here.
Out on the plains with the wind at my
What the hell am I doing
back, I'm chasing
Oh, buffalo.
tumbleweeds and the endless track. The horizon's far, but I'll make it there. A cowboy's
Water buffalo.
life is always in the air, chasing tumbleweeds.
It's still
That's
medicinal
my
here.
game.
It requires a license,
A
but
cowboy's heart
we have the
is
lowest tax, I
wild,
believe, in the nation.
untamed, through dust and dirt.
Not until it's legalized federally.
Ride so free,
I personally,
chasing
you know, because
tumbleweeds is the
Oklahoma
life
added
for
a
me.
stipulation to the Oklahoma Constitution that says as long as you are partaking under the guise of a doctor's order, that you cannot lose your Second Amendment rights. So, there's that.
The prairie's wide and the road is long.
Where I think any state that has medicinal needs to add that to it. That way it keeps the Fed boys at bay.
Dusty song. The sun may set, but I don't care. I'm chasing
I personally question their right to tell me what the hell I'm allowed to do. People are allowed to be freaking alcoholics and drunks. Well, it was legalized for medicinal, right? And then they just rebanned it, like, what, 2 weeks ago or something?
through dust and dirt. I'll ride so free,
I was in the process of doing this.
chasing tumbleweeds is the life for me.
How much food y'all got? Y'all got plenty of food.
Chasing tumbleweeds, that's my game. A cowboy's heart is wild, untamed, through dust and dirt. I'll ride so free, chasing tumbleweeds is the life for me.
I don't. Both of them get you drunk.
Well, I wake up at dawn.
The only difference is freaking wasps and idiots like that think they're hoity-toity high class.
No time.
Booze is okay for them to get drunk and drive around, but, you know,
The tractor's calling, the dirt's still wet. I'm just a farmer, ain't no life I regret. Hauling heavy
wrong one.
loads down these back roads. The wheels turning steady.
You can pop legal pills all day long. Don't get high.
Tires on gravel, the engine hums loud.
Come on.
Ain't no better life when you're just proud and loud. Fixing fences, loading hay, rain or shine. The rooster crows and it's time to get in line. With the plow in the field and the chains on the rig, back roads. The wheels turning steady with the sun sinking low. Tires on gravel, the engine hums loud. Ain't no better life when you're just proud and loud. I'm just a farmer rolling through the dust with heavy loads on back roads.
I don't see an issue with either one of them. Abuse of either one of them is abuse. Trust me, my brother's a cesshead.
Just a farmer rolling through the dust.
And if people think marijuana, don't sit there and
Heavy
fucking
loads.
lower your senses. Apparently you've never been around somebody completely wasted out of their freaking mind.
I got a rusted out Chevy and a 4-wheel drive. Dogs in the yard and a will to survive.
Dude can't even carry on a conversation with you when he's on hash or some shit. Or some of the strains of weed.
And daddy raised mean. Taught me how to hunt and keep my rifle clean. Ain't afraid of work, I'll break my back. Stacking up wood in a high pine stack. You can take your city lights and high.
Oh great, so now this ain't showing. There it goes.
We don't bow down, don't break, don't run. We got
No, it isn't. It's just marijuana. There's no altered chemicals in it. It's marijuana. It's literally the oils from marijuana.
Got a steel in the shed and a deer in the smoke. Drinking that shine till the daylight broke. You live by the land, you live by the code. Don't mess with a man down a gravel road. You can take your city.
Depends on the amount as well, Kansas.
But you can't take the mud from my old work boots. We don't bow down, don't break, don't run. We
Depends on how much you do of either, you know? Like I said, abuse of either is abuse of either.
Backwoods man gonna stand and fight. Don't need no crown or no city throne. This dirt road life is carved in stone. We ain't fancy, but we're doing just fine with a backwoods backbone and a strong bloodline.
Depends on strain, depends on the quantity. Person smokes a shit ton of sativa. There ain't no way they're gonna carry on a conversation with you, and they damn sure ain't no safer to be behind the wheel of a vehicle or anything else. Or I'm sorry, indica. Smokes a shit ton of indica, and they, you know. Depends on strain too, like I say. Sativa will heighten your senses, indica will put you to sleep. Hey Brian, I'm not pro or against, I'm just saying if one's legal, the other should be. Once the government figures out a fucking way to finally make money off of it, they will.
So right, sun sinks low, but I ain't through. Got a few more rolls and I'll crack that brew. Got a bell while the sun shines, work while I can. Stack 'em up tall, sweat dripping in the sand. Ain't no slowing down, gotta make that pay. Bell while the sun shines, ain't wasting a day. Yeah, bell while the sun shines, ain't no resting in these blue collar times.
And I gotta adjust the flow rate on this thing. Shit, I missed it.
that burned and a heart full of lessons I still ain't learned. Barbecue and broken hearts. She left with the ribs and tore me apart. Said love's just smoking, she proved it true. Now I'm crying in sauce and missing her too.
We got 7% tax on, I think it's 7% here on medicinal.
She kissed me sweet, then she stole my
But they said if they legalize it for recreational, it's going to go to like 16%. My issue is once they legalize it for recreational, it takes away the amendment to the Constitution in Oklahoma that protects your Second Amendment rights. Hold on, Joe, I'll set you up. It'll take a minute for it to update, I think. There you go. Don't have one for dirty. Where do I feed it? Guess I'm gonna be editing
Out
this
in the
fucking
sticks,
farm.
where the corn grows tall, we're taught to stand tough, never let nothing fall. Fix a fence, fix a truck, don't fix your soul. Swallow them feelings like a bottle of cold. Daddy said, boy, men don't cry, so I learned to bleed quiet when the pain got high. But a strong back can break when the weight don't shift, and a smile don't mean much if your heart won't lift. Ain't weak to speak, it's strong to say I'm not alright, but I'll be okay. It's a hard
Okay, what the hell?
road when you walk alone, so brother, speak up, you ain't on your own. Yo, we bottle it up till the glass explodes. Pressure builds fast down these
crap.
backwood roads. We laugh with the boys, but inside we fight.
Sheep
Demons in our
barn.
mind keep us up at night. From job
Thought this one was just all
stress to
beef
the
cattle.
bills unpaid, to a good man's name just starting to fade. Ain't no shame in asking for a hand to hold. Even steel rusts when the world gets cold. Ain't weak to speak, it's strong to say I'm not alright, but I'll find my way. You ain't less of a man 'cause your tears fall down. It's brave to feel in this no cry town. To the ones in the dark, feeling lost and low.
Well, apparently it's not all just beef.
Just take it slow. Ain't no medal for suffering in silence, bro. Let it out.
Oh, this
let
dairy
it
barn.
heal, let the hurt go. Ain't weak to speak, it's real to say I'm not okay, but I showed up today, so don't bow out when the fight gets tough. Your story matters.
Everybody keeps saying this is just a beef barn, and it's not. It's a dairy barn.
But real men rise too. Keep talking, brother. We hear you.
Yeah, boy. This ain't no Starbucks sipping, Prius driving, city slicking lullaby. It's backwood bangers and four-wheel rippers. Let's go. I was raised where the mud don't dry, where a Ford might die, but the cooler stay iced, where the dogs bark loud and the neighbors don't care, cause they shoot just as quick if you stepping out of there. Tatted up arms with a dip in my lip, got a can in the truck and a piece on my hip. Ain't no shame in the way I live, just a small town son with a rebel grip. I'm a backwoods raised, hard living kind, got a flag on my porch and a bottle of shine. Ain't no shame in the dirt on my boots, I spit country truth in this hip hop suit. Yeah, I'm rowdy, I'm loud, ain't changing my ways. You don't like it, don't care what you say. From the woods to the sticks, we do it our way. This is porch honky living every damn day. Got a girl in the cutoffs, thighs like whoa, bouncing in the bed.
People like your shorts, Joe. Hell, some of mine don't even get 200. What's up, Zach? Hey, Zach, Jimmy Jam said to tell you thank you for subbing to him.
This ain't no game, it's life around here. You either sink in the swamp or learn how to steer. I'm a backwoods raised, hard living kind, got a flag on my porch and a bottle of shine. Ain't no shame in the dirt on my boots, I spit country truth in this hip hop suit. Yeah, I'm rowdy, I'm loud, ain't changing my ways. You don't like it, don't care what you say. From the woods to the sticks, we do it our way. This is porch honky living every damn day. We ain't PC, we ain't fake, we don't do TikTok dances or soy latte. It's Miller Lite, midnight fights, and racing four-wheelers till the dawn gets light. Backwoods born with a big old mouth, ain't from the gram, I'm from the south. So pour that shine and turn that bass. We porch honkies, setting fire to this place.
Shit, stop.
That Wyoming wind sure cuts like a knife. Been punching this clock, just getting by in life. Mountains are grand, but they ain't my land. And I miss that flat dirt where I first learned to stand. The stars hang low out on the high plains, but I trade them all for Kansas rain, where the wheat fields wave like a welcome sign.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
And the porch lights on like it's always
Whatever that shit is, my
been
brother's been getting fucked. Puts his dick in the dirt. He smokes daily for years and years and years.
Where my roots run deep, where the roads roll easy and the nights let me sleep. Saying goodbye to this cowboy town, where the mountains rise but my heart sinks down. I gave it my all, but it just ain't enough. I need front porch quiet and mama's love. So I'm leaving the cold and the rodeo dances and heading south, back home to Kansas.
What's that Farmer Jay calls them? Smurfs? Joe's a Smurf now?
I remember sweet Mary on that gravel drive, waiting on me in her daddy's old ride. She wrote me letters when I chased this dream. But
Later,
I see
Kansas.
clear now what that dream means. A man can wander, but he don't forget the smell of cut hay and a sunset silhouette. I've had snow-capped peaks and winter
Kansas.
skies, but nothing feels right without her by my
So, Zach, what the hell's up with this? Joe says he saw you do it.
I'm heading south to Kansas, where my roots run deep, where the roads roll easy and the nights let me sleep. Saying goodbye to this cowboy town, where the mountains rise but my heart sinks down. I gave it my all, but it just ain't enough. I need front porch quiet and mama's love. So I'm leaving the cold and the rodeo dances and heading south, back home to Kansas. Sometimes it takes a wide open range to teach a man what he ought to change. And I've had my fill of riding the storm. I just want somewhere safe and warm.
I don't know. Joe says he saw Zach do it. Y'all haven't seen Zach. Zach's pure shenanigans, man. He's flipped my tractor, stole my truck.
Where the wheat grows tall and the love stays true. And Mary's still waiting like she said she'd do. No more lonesome trails or second chances. I'm done with the mountains. I'm heading home to Kansas. You smile like Sunday, preach like a saint, but your words turn poison the minute I ain't. You shake my hand like we're brothers in arms, then drag my name through every damn barn. Acting like family at the front of the crowd, but behind closed doors you're running your mouth. You ain't real, just good at pretending. The kind that stabs with a hug and a grin. You're loyal when I'm looking, a snake when I'm gone. You play your part right, but you're doing me wrong. You ride my wave, then hope I drown. Talking all tough when I ain't around, but I see through that smile you fake. You're just a mirror too damn scared to break. Loyal when I'm looking, two-faced when I ain't. You ain't a friend, you're just a well-dressed snake. You drop brother like it don't cost a dime, but your back's where you draw your line. You
My
pour
ass.
me drinks, toast to the grind, then throw me under soon as you find the time. You sit at the table.
But hey, y'all, I've got to get out of here. I've got to go eat lunch. Then I have to go out back. I was supposed to work today, but I wasn't feeling good, so I didn't. But I'm gonna get out of here. I may be back this evening. I'll probably be in Caveman's stream. So if y'all are on this evening, be sure to stop in there and give him a like. He's fallen off on his likes, I think, and maybe some subs. And he's busting ass trying hard. He's gonna be doing Ray County. He's got a pretty good playthrough going there on Ray County. So y'all check that out. I appreciate y'all all hanging out with me for right at about, I think, 3 hours. Miss Hillbilly, Lisa, Brian, Timbo, Zach, Joe, Devic, anybody else I missed. Thank y'all for stopping in and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Jock, I'll talk to you later. I hope you have a good night. Later, folks. Oh, you too, Nacho. I didn't even know you were still here, man. I know you're editing, so. But y'all all have a good one. Talk to y'all later. I'm going to eat like a fat boy at a buffet.